Well, this is the last video about Shiloh. This is your test review video. I'm going to give you guidelines and just some help as to how you should complete the test. And there's different parts to the test, and that's what I'm going to go over with you. So our review. First of all, there is a multiple choice, and I always tell you fourth graders, read each choice carefully before you make your selection. Sometimes we just jump to what we think, and it might be worded differently. You're reading each of the choices carefully before you make that selection. Okay, for your short answer, there is a section, and I would like for you to make sure that you restate your answer and that you use details from and text evidence from the novel. If you do not give me details and text evidence from the novel, it will be marked wrong. And you'll know once you start to take the test why Mrs. B is requiring you to use text evidence and give specific details, because the questions that are asked of you could just be answered by what I would call opinion, and I don't want that. I want you to go back and think about something that happened that supports your answer. So you're supporting your answer with text evidence. So that's your short answer. Then there is a sheet, and it's titled Fact and Opinion. And I want to determine as your teacher that you can tell the difference between a fact and a novel and how you feel, your opinion about the novel. So first of all, let's define it. A fact is something that is true from the novel. An opinion is something that you have as a personal belief or an idea about something in the novel. And I'm going to give you some examples. Okay? You cannot use this on the test. If you use either one of these on the test, I'm going to mark it wrong because I'm giving you this answer. I want you to come up with your own. This is just an example so that you know what I'm looking for when you complete this page. So if I were to talk about the novel and I have a fact about the novel, I could say Shiloh is a dog. An opinion would be that Shiloh is a cute dog. Well, I think beagles are adorable. I love beagles. But there are some people who love big fluffy dogs. Okay? They might not think that a beagle is cute. They might not think that the short hair or the markings that a beagle has is cute. So that's my opinion, that Shiloh is a cute dog. Fact, Shiloh is a dog. He is. Opinion, Shiloh is a cute dog. So in the novel, I want you to find facts, and then I want you to find opinions. And it can be about characters, it could be about events, it could be about something that happened, right, in the novel. Okay, so fact and opinion, that's that sheet. And then the last thing that you're going to complete is a book review. And a book review helps Mrs. B to know if you really truly understood the book. Did you understand the whole plot, mountain structure of the book? Now, you need to give me reasons. You need to be specific with the reasons on why you liked or disliked the book. I can tell you that you will not get full points on this sheet if all you said is, I thought the book was a good book. If you give me that for an answer, you will not get points on that sheet. Okay? I thought Shiloh was a good book because, and you need to give me specific reasons. I liked the development of the character, or, so I'm just giving you some examples and some guidance here. Do not tell me that the book was good. That doesn't tell Mrs. B anything about, if I were to have to read your review and I just said, oh, the book is good, I'd be like, well, okay, it's a good book, but I need a little more details on why it's a good book. Or if you did not like the novel, and that's okay if you didn't like the novel. Not everybody likes, the same type of reading. So if you didn't like it, same thing. You need to explain to me with specific reasons why you did not like the novel. So that's the parts of the test. You'll have a multiple choice, you will have short answer, you will have a fact and opinion page, and you will have that book review. That should be taken on Tuesday, and that is closed book. Well, obviously it's closed book because you don't have your book, and you should not have your binder. Okay, so you should not have your book or your binder because you're turning those in today. Hopefully you're watching this video today. If you're not, if you're watching this video on Monday, then you've already turned in your book and your binder. But this is a closed book test. I want to know, what can you remember after reading this novel? And you can tell Mrs. B about that in your test. I hope you enjoyed it, and do your very, very best on the test. I know that you all can do a really good job with this.